What do you think of GMOs?
What is that?
Genetically modified organisms.
Oh, it sounds scary.
The process of genetic engineering can take a non-toxic food and make it toxic. I'm not surprised that Monsanto did not want to interview for this film.
The dental amalgam is the biggest and the worst exposure to mercury that most Americans have in their lives.
To my shock and horror, and as you can see, the 35mm motion picture camera did register the mercury vapor coming off the tooth.
You know, you saw the demonstration. There's huge amounts of mercury in those offices.
In 1997, we voted to oppose fluoridation, and our opposition has grown stronger as more adverse data on the practice has come in.
Dr. Price traveled the world with his wife in the 1930s to visit native cultures that had never been exposed to modern civilization's diet of white flour, canned food, and sugar. To his amazement, these people averaged less than 1% of tooth decay.
More doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
The tobacco industry was the main source of advertising for the American Medical Association at that time.
And I think this is getting compounded because there are more and more foods with multiple forms of these excited toxins.
The thing that bugs me is that people think the FDA is protecting them. It isn't. What the FDA is doing and what the public thinks it's doing are as different as night and day. A quote from Herbert Lay, the former commissioner of the FDA.
The American Cancer Society was formed with the backing of John D. Rockefeller, and it has functioned as a mouthpiece for the cancer industry, not the public, ever since.
If you want to get a lot of people very angry at you, and you're in the health profession, it's fairly simple. Begin to cure incurable diseases.
It would ruin the economy. Billions of dollars. The huge pharmaceutical companies have everybody in their pocket, from the president on down to the senator's representative. Everybody gets paid. Gerson therapy was known some 75 years ago. If doctors know there's a cure and send patients home to die, that is an atrocity worse than the Holocaust.